thong.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Bobby, last
Hold
week...
on. What?
It's not a sandal. We'll explain later.
I
Don't
see.
worry.
Oh,
All
the
right,
flip-flop.
Yeah, the
I see,
flip-flop.
Oh, it's flip-flop. See, I say... Never mind. Moving on. All right. Bobby, you told Fleur last week when you were on the show that you really wanted to feel the feeling properly of the Argentine tango. Did you feel it on Saturday?
I think I did, courtesy of our choreographers. I think every week, the dance for me is about really getting into the feeling and the flow and the dance of the dance, you know, to make it not just steps.
Yeah.
And when you do it, when I feel like I'm in it, I love that.
It changes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel like you're really putting on a performance. And it's such a passionate dance. How was it going from the rehearsal space into the ballroom?
I think for me, I just take it up a level when that happens. What would you say?
Yeah, I would agree. I feel like you definitely always come to life on the Saturday night. But also, we had Leandro and Maria all week, and they're so strict on the passion of it. So even in the rehearsal room, they were like, we want more, we want more. So it was really lovely to have them as like our mentors for the week, because they know their
and
stuff.
They pay attention to like
the smallest details, like the where his hands place, where he should look. It was really amazing, because I have never really done Argentine myself either. So I was learning as well as Bobby. It was
So
really
that must have been a nice
experience.
dynamic, the two of you learning
Yeah,
together,
it was
right?
really cool. I loved it.
I think it probably just made things a little bit more stressful. But sure.
He's like, I need to die, I need to die.
No, it's really, I'm really impressed, actually, because you had to learn that for your first time. You had to know what you was doing, but also teach me for my first time, you know?
Aww.
Thanks, Bobby.
Oh, they're good teammates, aren't they? Now, we've heard it a lot this series, Bobby, but Craig said that he didn't feel it had enough air, or that you weren't breathing into it. Is this something that you were even conscious of before you went into performing on Saturday night?
Yeah, I think I can agree,
Yeah?
to be fair. I think when you breathe a breath into the dance, it gives it, I don't know, maybe a presence or a flow that otherwise isn't there. And I think this week, for the dance that we're doing, that's especially required.
Yeah, well, we'll get to it. Don't jump the gun, because we still got loads to say about the Argentine tango. There was a lot of reaction from people online for this, just how subjective dance can be.
Yeah, that's the thing. It is so subjective, and I guess as the professional, we're always trying to help our celebrity in any way we can. So taking those judges' comments on board is something that I always do. But when there are so many different comments, you're like, I don't know which way to go or how to help Bobby. And sometimes it can be confusing for the celebrity, but I guess we just take a little bit from all of them.
Do you take a little bit from all of them?
Yeah,
it's all useful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is all very, very useful. And like I say, we do listen to what they have to say, and just hopefully come out and impress them again and again. So
I know!
we just have to keep trying.
Come back and do it again.
Yes.
But you seemed a little bit deflated when you were standing there getting the comments. What was going through your heads?
I think comments-wise, actually, you know, it wasn't too bad. Like I say, we just take it on board. I think sometimes when it's scoring can get a bit that can be a little bit disheartening.
But especially when the comments are so good. There's been a few times where the comments have seemed really positive, and then maybe not so reflected in the score.
Scores.
Yeah.
But
hey ho,
yeah.
You know, I'll give you some good news. You're here, and you're coming back, and you're dancing again.
And we're so grateful for
and now you're doing the American Smooth, and you're dancing to this. You like my joke, did you? What surprised you the most about the American Smooth in training this week?
I still don't think I know what the American Smooth is. Honestly.
Okay.
I love an American Smooth. So I personally love this routine. I think it could be one of your best dances yet. It's come leaps and bounds since Monday, let me tell you.
Yeah, and also you've done the Viennese waltz. It was your joint highest score in the series. Has that helped you a little bit, Bobby, this week?
I just prefer to make no comment nowadays. I let Dianne talk all things dancing now, because I've got no idea.
We kind of forgot what the Viennese waltz was, to be honest.
Did it?
So, yeah. So
Starting from scratch on
Bobby,
Monday.
you've actually done the Viennese. Is that, have I? So I don't know if it helped.
Yeah, but at
well,
least...
no, I will say the Viennese Waltz was one of my favourite dances.
Oh, there you go.
There you
You
go.
see? So that's good, right?
2 good songs as well, actually.
2 good songs. It was your favorite dance. Highest scoring so far. So I think good news for this week and fingers crossed, right? Now listen, just stick to the lifts, come out and perform. And as always, don't forget to breathe, please, because that's an important one.
It's true.
Let's hear it for Bobby and Dianne.